Greetings, fellow citizens of El Segundo. I wish I had good news to report, but given this new rotation of our interstellar location, our times are dire indeed. How I long to return to just a few moons ago, to our last broadcast, when times were much simpler. Alas, we are here and apparently now, given what we know of the quantum realms. This, however, is always subject to change. And now, the news. An update on the recent drama concerning the Pink Shadow at the El Segundo Scout House. A handyman, 19-year native Grant Bailey, has officially gone missing. Local Ron Unger Nigenthal, a single father, is a prime suspect for the disturbing disappearance. He was seen last Friday scaling the greeting card display of the town pharmacy, whereupon he then vanished into the ceiling tiles above. Law enforcement have swept the entire building and are quite vexed at this latest development of our quantumly troubled township. Strange times indeed. Another alarming event has been recently uncovered. The Church of the Fallen Shadow has, quite literally, disappeared. The well-documented and historic lot at the corner of Lomita and Grand is now a daycare center. Adding to this confusion is that newly attained tax records of the daycare proves it has been in existence for quite some time. And it also impossibly overlaps the existence of the church timeline simultaneously. The local Kiwanis Club has noted that the actual church directory now has a blank wooden sign where the Church of the Fallen Shadow was once listed. If ever our resident faithful don't believe our reports, just go and look at the corner of Grand and Main Street. Could this be an ominous clue at the crossroads of future Armageddon? Attendees of the vanished house of worship could not be located for comment. Not a single one. Jail capacity was taxed last quarter, with over 30 people being arrested for wearing the color green. Of those, 23 were left with a small fine and warning, minus one offensive garment, as they could provide proof that they were visiting from outside El Segundo's boundaries and therefore not residents. Law enforcement representatives have not released those once warned locals as of this broadcast. We'll be sure to interview them upon their release. Friendly reminder, folks. There is no green allowed. Do not wear the color green at any time. On a lighter note, dozens of pilotless kites have been seen almost daily in various locations throughout El Segundo. While sightings are on the rise, these colorful diamonds of varying luminosities seem to mostly appear at dusk. Children of our curious town are cautioned to stay alert when these mysterious wraiths of the winds appear. Remember, kids, look both ways when crossing any street. And be careful if attempting to capture a kite yourself. In fact, it's probably best if you just leave them alone. Use caution and carefully observe them from a safe distance, just in case. Finally, a congratulations to us all. Today marks a world record for El Segundo. Corvid County has now become the new nickname of our little township, replacing Mayberry by a wide margin. Our Crow capital has 10 times the crow count of cities with populations and sizes vastly greater than our own. Scientists can't explain why there are so many corvids, or crows to us common folk. but their research so far suggests a correlation between the lack of green clothing and the rise of these murderous groupings above us all. Well, that's it for this Gundo Ghost. Stay safe, stay kind, and folks, don't follow the kites.